students soon could find an unusual teaching tool in their mathematics classrooms, the piano. A study by researchers at the University of California at Irvine says that children taught to read music and play simple songs greatly improve their ability to learn difficult mathematical ideas. The scientists were led by the physicist Gordon Shaw. 6 years ago, Mr. Shaw did a study about music and learning. His study showed that college students did better on a reasoning test after listening to classical piano music by the great composer Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart.
This time, Mr. Shaw and his research team studied 8-year-old children at a school in Los Angeles. One group of students learned to play the piano at school every day for 4 months. They also played special computer games designed to teach difficult mathematical ideas not usually taught until 5 years later. The researchers then tested these children on math problems that involve parts and relationships. The students did 27% better than another group given computer games but not piano studies. And the students did 100% better than a group of children who had only the usual school studies with no piano or computer games.
The researchers say they do not know exactly why learning to play the piano helps a child learn higher-level math. But both music and math have been shown to use the same method of thinking, called spatial temporal reasoning. Spatial temporal means creating pictures in the brain to think about relationships in time and space. The researchers say their study shows that playing the piano seems to make it easier for a person to learn to use spatial temporal reasoning. The researchers say this may be because the keys on the piano help a person better imagine relationships in distance. And the amount of time a note is held teaches relationships, like 1/2 as long or 3 times as long. The study also says reading music requires a person to think several steps ahead and to recognize developing patterns.
Mr. Shaw and his team say finding a link between piano studies and learning high-level mathematical ideas is very important. Students need to know higher-level math for all math and science classes taught at universities. And people need higher-level math knowledge to work in professions such as medicine, engineering, and architecture. The researchers say higher-level math has been very difficult to teach many students. They say math in America is taught almost completely without the use of spatial temporal reasoning methods. Mr. Shaw and the other researchers now plan to study ways to make piano training part of education in the United States. The researchers believe their studies could change the way children learn science and math.